I always tell people one of the most important parts of networking, whether you're in Miami, LA, or on a yacht in Dubai talking to a billionaire, is don't forget to bring your boots with you in your suitcase.
Sure.
And what I mean by that, and what that means to me, is don't leave that piece of you out that's from South Louisiana for me.
Right.
And for somebody else, that could be Oregon or some flyover state somewhere. But the reason I think that's so important is because so many people bend themselves to what they believe that other people want from them. But unfortunately, when you do that, people feel it on you. They feel you trying to conform to them, and they can't fall in love with who you actually are. And essentially, you're holding your breath in that scenario, and it will eventually come out who you are. So you may as well be that person and be proud of it, because it will be the impactful thing that makes you different and makes you unique and makes you your own man when you're in any situation. So
how do you decide? Because I'm sure there's a lot of things you left behind, right? And aren't going back to. How do you know when? Because it seems like you didn't want to stay there forever. So how did you know what to take with you and what to leave behind?
Well, just like any place you ever go to, there are the charming things about where you're from, and then there's the not so charming things about where you're from. So, for example, in this case, Southern gentleman, yes sir, yes ma'am, please let me open that door, all of those things. And then there's degenerate redneck,
Yes.
which you leave at home or wait until the coast is clear to pop a beer with whoever that may be. So it's being situationally aware. You know, I've been in situations where just being a Southern gentleman and having that little bit of draw in my voice has been very helpful. But I've also been in a situation where I'm on a yacht in Dubai, literally. This is a real story, by the way. I'm in a yacht in Dubai with this gentleman from Australia who is a legitimate billionaire. And we're messing around on the boat talking. Me and Tristan are going back and forth, and we play Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Yeah.
And you would have thought it was Christmas morning when he heard that violin. The next thing you know, me, Tristan, and this individual are slapping the table, singing every word to Devil Went Down to Georgia together. And in that moment, maybe that is a little bit more on the redneck side of the spectrum.
Yes.
But it was also pure.
Right.
And it was also real. That song meant something to him, meant something to me, and meant something to Tristan in that moment. And so I think you have to pick and choose the times where it is most appropriate to bring that side of you out. But I don't think you should ever make the mistake of leaving that part of you that is from home back at home.